And this is
Irish
in
cop.
the haunted cabin 13, where anything can happen.
Where my shrubberies are?
Sorry,
I mean, it's still haunted.
Crusty's not around right now.
I know, but my shrubberies are there.
Sure. In there.
Just remember,
in the
there
greenhouse.
are shrubberies within the haunted Camp 13.
All right. So anything can happen in cabin 13, and a neutral officer cop person has now entered into our macking and trying to make up.
Hey, Clyde. Guess what I got for some roleplay tonight? Found a counselor uniform.
Oh, you look a lot like your brother, actually. Oh.
Hey, I'm looking for the counselor. Is that you?
No.
What the hell's with all the shrubberies in here?
I don't. Who are you?
This cannot. I'm a cop.
Oh, you're really going intricate with this role play.
The fuck are you two talking about?
Is this... When do you... Well, listen, I'm not really a patient man. I don't care what you got under there. Just whenever you're ready to take it off, I'm game.
What was that?
What?
This...
Sir, sit down.
Yes, officer.
Are you the counselor here?
No, I am not.
Then why are you dressed as a counselor?
That might be a little more difficult to explain.
We have reports from Camp Life across the way that a counselor from Camp Death was seen last night going through their place with a corpse and a crazy dude, and they killed one of the counselors over there. Then walked back this way covered in blood.
Well,
Where were you last night?
I was in my bunk bed that I share.
You share a bunk bed.
No. No, I don't.
Is this weed you're growing in here?
No, it is not.
Are you high?
No. Kind of.
Look at the light. Your pupils are clearly not dilating. Are you lying to me? What drugs are you on, son?
We don't have any drugs here. I'm serious. Right? We don't have any
No
drugs.
drugs.
Why do you have a greenhouse inside of a cabin then if it isn't to grow drugs?
Because the skylight makes growing so amazing in here,
Yeah.
officer.
Is this place up to code?
Yeah, I don't work here. I'm just a man who has.
Is this place
nothing
up to
sharp
code?
in his back pocket.
I was told that it was, yes.
By who? When's the last time it's been inspected?
I don't...
This place is clearly falling apart.
I don't,
Officer, I think we should get back to the real murder problem. I think.
Yeah, there was...
what you're here for.
There was a murder?
Where were you last night?
I was in my bed.
Where's that?
It is in the camp counselor place.
And you're trying to say you're not a camp counselor, but your bed is in with the rest of the camp counselors.
The story's not sticking straight, honey.
Shut up. Well, they...
Where's your garden equipment?
I don't have any.
You just got rid of the evidence?
No!
Listen, we have a.
Shut it.
Why would garden equipment be the evidence?
Because the counselors there who saw you kill one of their friends
Allegedly.
Yeah.
said you were wandering around with shears. Bloody shears.
I think it would make more sense if they were hedge clippers, but I'm not going to judge. Shears are kind of small.
What the hell's the difference?
Shears are small. Hedge clippers are massive. I wouldn't
That's
know
the
because
only other massive thing.
I wouldn't know because I right now would not have anything like a hedge clipper or half or any fraction in my back pocket or anything like that. Officer, I think we need to introduce you to our gardener.
You have a gardener.
We do.
Yes.
Where is he?
He would be the he looks a lot like you. Officer. But
so he's a charming fellow then, is he?
just
Sure.
the most charming.
Yes.
We should go find him right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hi there. I'm the house. And as cabin
The
13,
hell
I say
is going on?
the floor falls beneath our friend the cop here. And he is wedged between, like, not a basement, but, like, just a hole in the ground and the wood that has now impaled him. He's stuck, and he cannot escape this.
God damn it! Can one of you get me out of this?
And now he is stabbed.
He's
about to call for backup.
Some intuition tells me you can't escape from that.
Just
make a call for backup, or attempt to.
Hey, we can let you out. just hold on.
This is part 43.
I don't have anything to kill him with. I'm not prepared.
I didn't say kill him.
What are we gonna do?
Get help!
You were on the football team, right?
This is card 43.
Punch it home. Punch it in for the win.
All right, I'll jump down there and punch him in.
All right, he jumps down. He runs full leap, and he takes him right under the jaw. The head comes clean off.
What?
Holy shit.
Head goes out the window.
Under the building?
Yeah, well, no, he's in the doorway. He's
Well,
basically...
no, I was stuck in the floor.
Not all of you was.
Not all of me, no.
But just...
I thought you, fell down
I got
into
stuck in
that
the floor,
hole.
and I'm assuming it was about this and up was above.
Yep.
'Cause I was reaching for my walkie.
Okay.
And you just kicked that man's head clean off.
Yep.
I'm assuming around when he said, "This is car," before he could go, "I've been stabbed,"
Yeah.
or did he get "I've been stabbed"
No.
out?
Nope.
Hello? Yes, this is Carl. Carl? Carl, is that you?
You're Bronson. Bronson, you know, Bronson.
Oh, he had a name. Shit.
And this is going to be about the time when
I think
return.
that would be seen.
the gardener is going to return to cabin 13.
I personally think that would be seen.
Oh, that scene? We're done?
I think that would be
I think that's
scene.
scene.
Yeah.
You just kicked a man's head off.
They just
Oh God.
We're killing so many people so
I
quickly.
think that actually that would be a red dice to him.
Yeah, because
I want to give him the red dice.
You
Yeah.
think red, not a murder?
Yeah, I
not-
don't want to give him the murder dice for this one because it was kind of coaxed into it.
Yeah, I kind of...
You're just having a really bad day.
I wanted to help him.
Mm-hmm.
This
You
is
did
a
want to
really-
help him. That's why this is going terribly
I
for
figured
you.
that would be the way to get him out. Just kick him in the chin, you'd come right up.
This isn't a cartoon.
This is some Mortal Kombat stuff right here. You finished him.
QB, it's your scene
All right.
to establish or resolve.
Well, if Cabin 13 wasn't haunted before, it's gonna be now.
Cabin 13 haunted and just ate a man.
Yep. Cabin 13 just tried to consume an individual, an adult.
And we took off the...
He doesn't like cops.
We took off the unedible bits, and now he's...
Or at least annoyed cops.
Now he's dissolving
Why?
in the underbelly of Cabin 13.
It's rather terrifying.
Okay, so yeah, you are... you're up there, champ.
And this is the final scene before the tilt.
Yep.
Whoa.
But this is before things actually get interesting.
Yeah, this is before we throw in random hijinks and absurdity.
Yeah.
Okay,
That is the tilt.
This is all normal
I
sanity.
request I be in this scene. somewhere.
You really want to be in this scene?
I kind of do, yes.
You were in the last you're in a lot of scenes.
Yeah.
I'm an important character.
Like Hawkeye
I
to
am-
the Avengers.
Yeah,
You're not really the main character.
but they need me.
But you're
going
the
to be
only one
all
stringing everything
over
along.
that
I'm the only
movie.
one who can talk to Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch.
Yeah.
We're referencing the new Age of Ultron.
Oh,
movie
okay.
Sorry, buddy.
Okay.
Heavily.
Thanks, guys.
What would you like to do?
Oh, that
this.
card's full.
Let's say we buried the head into the hedges inside the cabin.
That one's off.
Yep, that battery just died.
Cool,
Oh,
that's fine.
yeah.
We don't need that. We're good. What we get with these two?
Can you not replace the battery? Or
I only have one battery,
okay, then let's finish the show.
Yeah.
which is why I wanted us to go quickly with that scene.
Yeah. So, we buried the head where the hedges are.
Yeah.
And so, we're just doing some
Hedges.
the inside hedges.
The head in the hedges.
We're great at puns.
Yeah, we
That's
are.
why we did it. So,
This is for the pun.
I'm thinking what we need to do is we need to craft like we need to incorporate the head into the shrubbery, but we need to give it a nice new do, and we can make it the hedge wig.
so while you're de-reading inside your cabin, you find it. Well, someone is walking in to see how his good old friend is doing.
That's true. The hell is it? What do you want?
Hey, oh man, it smells like sadness and
There's a head in here.
just in head. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
No, like there's a head.
I don't know nothing about that. That definitely looks like a head to me. Maybe it's prop. Camp Death. It's probably just a prop.
No. I know what a real head looks like. This is a real head.
I'm not gonna go there. Listen, should we tell someone? I don't think we should tell anybody about this. I think it's fine.
Oh, okay.
Okay, cool. We're just grab that. And,
What, do you want me to take care of that for you? It'd be no trouble.
Oh, man.
It'd be no trouble.
Spice up my cabin. This is gonna be put it on a post outside.
You share your cabin with other people.
All right. Oh,
I thought you wanted to hide it. Why would you put it on a post?
Best hide in plain sight.
I've got a stake you could put it on.
That would be great. Listen, so you remember that conversation we had about 3 months back where I was pretty hysterical?
That's what I said, Bertha.
Oh, yeah, see? Bertha! That's what I wanted to talk to you about. So, wait.
Have you seen the other half of Bertha?
Where's the other half of Bertha?
I don't know.
Oh, why are you... Is it like a phantom holding? Is that where her other... supposed to be? Oh, man.
It's like a phantom limb, but a phantom friend.
Oh, God, that's not funny at all.
I'm sorry.
No,
this is my trouble. How can I help you?
No, this is
How-
awful.
how can I help?
Okay, I've been dealing with this for 3 months. I'm really feeling stifled.
Yeah.
Real hardcore in this relationship. The conversation we had, it wasn't hypothetical. I caught that man with a non-man, and it hurt my feelings. It hurt my feelings real bad. So
You caught your Bertha with shears?
No. I came back. Yeah, I caught my Bertha was with shears. Younger, less ballsy shears.
That's just wrong.
And so I came by and I talked to you, and you really helped me. I saw your Bertha, and I thought this might be a great way to solve my problem. And so what I did, and I reach into my pocket, and you see me reaching into my back pocket, and then I pull out
Where did you find the other half of Bertha?
a stick that looks and is the same size of Bertha. I figured that I could just find something that looked like your shears to kill him with. But it turns out you need both. Because one half of a shear that is actually a stick that looks like a shear does not work.
No, that's because you're trying to clip somebody when you need to cut them.
See, that's why I came back to find you. Because I knew if you had actual Bertha, I could borrow it, or you could... But you don't have... Oh. Then where's the other half of Bertha?
I don't know.
If I don't have it, because mine was a stick the whole time... Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, you didn't know. You thought
know.
the thing in your back pocket was Bertha.
No.
But you pulled out a stick.
No. I was being honest with him.
Okay.
So we're calling scene there.
I saw Bertha. Thought it would be a great idea. Found a stick that looked like Bertha. Didn't work because it was only half. And now I wanted you to complete the job. Are you listening, Crusty? I wanted you to complete the job, but you can't. Because Bertha's... And I've tried the one half. It doesn't... But
Well,
do you want to have the wooden half? It might help. It's like a prosthetic.
Help. Yes.
But
Still,
but who has the other half of Bertha?
I don't know. Poor Bertha.
Poor Bertha indeed. What kind of monster?
Where's Bertha?
And scene.
All right, that's where we'll end the first 2 rounds of Fiasco.
I played you all. You all thought I had Bertha. I didn't. Because I'm an idiot. I had to stick shit like half of Bertha the whole time.
What was the goal there?
So somewhat.
Okay, sorry, I didn't understand.
I think it was to deal with the head, which we did. Now I have an
Yeah.
amazing mantelpiece.
Yeah, you guys did.
So
deal with the
that
head.
go well?
Well, the goal was for you two to deal with your relationship. And
I don't think we really resolved our relationship.
I don't think you guys
No.
put your relationship in any kind of firm standing.
Who do you give that to?
You feel a little bit better because you have prosthetic. But you're still
But
dealing
I'm
with
still
your
missing Bertha.
bullshit.
My plan to have a friend help me kill him has failed because someone else has stolen Bertha.
Mm-hmm.
But now you feel better because you have a wooden half of Bertha. But now we need to find out who's actually stole.
Okay.
Jot down what
So
dice you have.
You've created ambiguity before the turn about where this other half of Bertha is as what is essentially a murder weapon,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
which has murdered before.
Who did Bertha murder?
The two lifers. Theoretically, I guess we don't really have much proof.
Well, no,
I mean, half of Bertha did murder one lifer, yes.
yes, that happened. That was me. My bad.
You used
Thanks.
my Bertha.
Anyway, let's sit down, resolve. Let's just kind of put a closing thought before our last session of this game of Fiasco.
I was thinking we could just end here, pick it up.
Well, I
Doing
want
the
to
tilt tomorrow.
do some conclusion
Let's
before tilt.
Yeah, let's do a quick.
Okay.
Let's
Sit
do
down
a
real
quick,
quick.
a quick wrap up before we.
Because I want to talk about scores. I want to talk about
Well,
just scores, really.
the scores don't matter.
I thought they do. I want to understand what they matter for.
Okay.
They do at the end, because then we get to see how each player is doing.
Okay. Let's go over how many dice each of us have and of what color. QB, we're still doing this. I have one dark colored dice, so one black or bad dice. Solon,
I have 2 light dice.
QB,
I have 2 dark-sided dice.
Miguel,
I have 2 gray dice and a red. One of each gray, or each gray means a different color. So I total out to 1 bad.
Okay, how the dice work is at the very end of the game, all the dice that you have, you roll and add up the totals. Light and dark colors cancel each other out numerically. Then, depending on how extreme into the positive or negative you are, depends on the circumstances for your resolution of the game, going off of a table given to us by the Fiasco book. The higher the positive, the better the resolution towards your goals and all that fun stuff. The higher the negative, and by higher I mean the more extreme negative.
Absolute value.
Absolute value of the negative. The higher the absolute value of the negative, the more extreme things would horribly awry for you.
Oh.
With middling numbers close to 0 are boring, meh endings, which no one really wants. So the goal of Fiasco is to place scenes in a way where you get extremes one way or another, black or white dice.
Is there a chart for this?
Yes.
Yes, somewhere
Okay.
in here there's charts.
For
That's
the-
why you need the books.
Okay. So, like, between 0 and 4 means a certain style of ending?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And then so on.
Let me see if I can find it.
All right. No, I follow. We'll get there when we get there.
So that's where we are. We've just gone through 8 rounds. Each of us has gone twice. We have assigned dice accordingly, and we are right at the flip.
The
At
tilt.
the tilt.
The tilt.
Tilt.
Tilt shift.
And the tilt means we take the remaining dice and roll on the tilt table, which adds mayhem, tragedy, innocence, guilt, paranoia, and failure to the scenario as more relationships between pairs of people that then get specified. So we're adding 4 new things to be matched between us out of those 6 things.
And
to
then we
make
do-
this more ridiculous. And then we do 2 more scenes. And then we do the aftermath, which...
So we're not going around again.
Yes, we are. We're
No,
going
we
around
go
twice
around
more.
2 more times.
Oh, okay.
But before that, we're going to take those and give us more, more like scenario things, like more tragedy is going to happen between some characters, more innocence is going to happen.
Yeah,
between some characters.
tragedy is a death out of the blue. So someone who doesn't
think we
work
should
the
avoid-
greatest for this,
Avoid that one because I mean,
but
Well,
death
could
out of
just
the
die.
blue would be either in a game that has had no deaths, suddenly someone dies, or in a game like this one with a lot of deaths,
an important
someone
person died.
unexpected and important dies, and then you play around that death with flashbacks.
Guys, I
and
just got some terrible
with
news.
how people are responding to their deaths in sort of monologue
Obama's dead.
Oh no!
How is Camp Death going
Um,
to deal with the death of their beloved president?
Innocence is an interesting one because you could have someone getting blamed for someone, and one of those is somebody's not so innocent after all.
Dun, dun, dun,
So
dun,
the
dun.
person you thought was innocent this entire time, nope. They're the one who did it.
I like how we're looking at Dustin.
Why?
Because you're the only one who seems like you're not killing people.
But I don't want to kill people.
He just wants to love, but in so, he's the most efficient killer of all. Da-da-da.
We all have blood on our hands. Some more than others.
We all have blood in our hands. Some of us, blood in our stool.
Well, all right. Would you like to close out your show, QB?
Yeah, so thank you for watching the first half of this game.
Oh, sorry, QB. I got one thing wrong with the dice. It is not...
We'll try again, love.
It's
try
not extreme bad, extreme good. It's the closer you are to 0, the worse it is. So 0 on either is the worst thing in the universe just happened to you, while 13 is fan-fucking-tastic awesome.
Did you just try to censor yourself and then realize halfway through you want to keep going with it? Fan fuzzking?
Yeah.
Fan fuzz-king-tastic.
Fan-fucking-tastic.
There you go.
So you
That's
do
pretty good,
want the extremes, but it's not extreme good, extreme bad. It's low numbers, really bad, high numbers, really good, and high is in absolute values. And off to QB.
Wait, so what happens when you have really high dark?
That just means good things. You just want
That's
absolute
good
values.
things. You just want farthest from 0 as possible, either black or white.
Oh, okay.
So you want to focus on one dice color.
Oh, okay.
So like Mike's in trouble, you and Solon are fine. I'm in trouble because I only have one. So
Okay.
I only have one dice.
So yeah, Phil and I are in the same boat. You two are good.
All right. Yeah, brothers.
I killed a man.
I killed a man with a hedge clipper.
And you were rewarded for it.
Yeah. Clipper. I got a good ending for that one.
That is the most ridiculous thing.
Well, everyone, thank you for watching the first half of this game, Fiasco, and we will see you in the second half.
After the death.
Fly high and dream big.